All right, moving on to other updates now. A powerful cyclone has carved a trail of destruction across eastern Madagascar, killing at least 35 people and devastating large parts of the country's second largest city, Tomasina. Cyclone Gezani slammed the coast of this key port city with violent winds that peaked at around 250 kilometers per hour. Roofs were torn from buildings, homes collapsed, and floodwaters surged through the entire neighborhood. A drone footage shows Tomasina inundated with streets transformed into waterways. Officials estimate that nearly 3/4 of the city has been damaged or destroyed. Commercial flights to Tomasina were suspended except for humanitarian and military operations. President Michael Randrianirina, who traveled to Tomasina ahead of the cyclone and again after landfall, described the situation as overwhelming. He's appealed for international assistance, saying the scale of the disaster exceeds Madagascar's capacity to respond alone.
Passion and solidarity with the Malagasy people who are facing the cyclone. I have come here to cope with the impact of the cyclone alongside the Malagasy people, especially in the Atsinanana region.
The storm also battered the surrounding areas in the Atsinanana region, where assessments are still underway. Roads were left impassable by fallen trees and twisted sheets of metal, complicating rescue and relief efforts. Meanwhile, meteorologists said that Gezani struck Tomasina at peak intensity, calling it one of the strongest cyclones to hit the region in the satellite area. After the satellite images were released, the cyclone was found comparable to some of the deadliest storms in Madagascar's recent history.
Ahead of the cyclone, $4.5 million was released by the Central Emergency Response Fund to fund UN agencies to help more than 300,000 people in southern Mozambique.
Madagascar, remember, is especially vulnerable to cyclones, with more than 70% of homes built from fragile materials. The current disaster adds to a growing toll from repeated storms during the Indian Ocean cyclone season, which runs between November and April.